Hey guys, Brick Lieutenant here again. Today I just want to have a little unboxing for y'all. It's actually a pretty big unboxing. It has a lot of the new Brickarms and stuff that just came out, especially on GI Brick and stuff. So it's a GI Brick and Brickmania unboxing. So I'm just gonna start pulling stuff out and start talking about it, just showing some like the V2s compared to the V1s and stuff like that. So let's get started. I already opened it up and took off some of the like labeling and stuff because I don't want having all my personal information. Just don't think that'd be good. But to start, I got 10. I only have 9 right here. I actually already made one. I'll show you in a second. I got 10 of these US multicam decals. They're just they'll be going into the next mock that I'll be making after Sinai, which I'll just there's gonna be a separate video on that. I've been gone for a while lately, so I haven't got videos up. But this is what they look like. Actually, I put one on earlier, and it looks really good. If my camera will focus, there we go. I actually really liked it. It looks better than the pictures did, I think. And it's just a little standard U.S. soldier with just a little plate carrier and helmet. And I think he looks pretty good. But yeah, so 9 of those right there, and that was from Brickmania. And then let me get out the other stuff, just give you some ideas. It's about that much of Brickarms. It's all guns and helmets and stuff like that. So let me just open it up real quick. You know, receipts, standard stuff, pretty long list. Let's just, let me start. Okay, there's another bag right there. Alright, now we're to the real stuff. So, let me just pull this out real quick. Yeah, so I got a couple packs, and then a lot of, like, multiple of the new weapons that have just come out. Okay, you can't see all that, but you see most of it now. But yeah, I think I got every single new weapon that came out, at least one of them, because I figured I'd just go and get them. Don't know what I'll use them for. It's got a large pile right there. Let me move back real quick. So yeah, like I said, I got 10 of the, I forget what they're called, just the modern new helmets. I don't remember, they have a certain name, but I forget them. So I got 10 of those total. Set them over here, back corner. I'll start getting these packs. I got one of the World War I trench packs because I actually have not bought one of these, and I figured I'd use one for Sinai. I mean, even if I have to just use the assorted bayonet weapons and stuff. But I'm gonna open that up real quick. Actually, I haven't opened this one up yet. I opened up a few of them earlier, but yeah, I actually really like this. I've been meaning to buy it for a while, and just a lot of y'all know it comes with just a lot of the weapons that they've had out. Focus, come on. Okay, it's not gonna want to focus. Springfield and stuff like that. The real thing I'm really excited for is the tank gewehr. As right now, I'm using my the custom one that I made. Where is it? It's somewhere else. I don't know where it is, but I just like this one. It looks a lot more clean than the one that I made, so that's nice. What else in here? Oh yeah. It comes with the. I have the older mace, so this is the first time I've got this mace. Where's this one? So there's like a size comparison of the two maces. I realized that this pack's a bit older, it's like May or March or something like that, but still thought I'd go ahead and review it real quick. Yeah, I actually kind of like smaller maces. This one right here seems like it's a little too big. Everything else in that pack. Oh yeah, that's one thing. Mosin. That's Mosin. The Mosin without the scope. That was one thing I was really excited about because I like that a lot. So I could also kind of use that in my next project I'll be doing. So my camera's not wanting to focus right now, but it's a Mosin, and then just as everything else, just the other SMLE and conveyors and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna set that over here. I got 10 of the plate carriers, as you see. One was on the US guy, dark tan. Oh yeah, okay. I actually this thing was really cool. I thought they had on GI Brick. Let's see if it'll focus. Come on. Okay, 1 second. Okay, it's not wanting to focus at all, but it's kind of wanting right there. You can see it's like the US like M4, M16 mag, and I got 4 of those as I can use it for guys when like reloading and stuff. They're just assorted through here. One more right. Yeah, so I got 4 of those right there, and then oh yeah, I'll go and mention my freebies. I actually got some pretty good freebies. I thought I got it's gonna be hard to tell. It's a dark blue RPG. It might look black in the picture, but it's dark blue, which will be really easy to paint over as it's pretty close to black right now. Also got M16 with a master key and a gosh, that M4, M16. I can't really tell, but over here with the GL. And both white, which are also really easy to paint, so that's nice. So I can paint over those. What's over here? Oh, I got one of the 88 shells. I've been meaning to buy these for a long time, just never have. And I saw it. I'm just going ahead and order. I was like, oh, why not? Just going to buy that too. Before we get some of the new stuff, I'm just going to move some of the stuff out of the way and go over a few little things. Got a Beretta M9. There you go. That's one to focus. What else did we get? That's not supposed to be in here, but I'll show you that in a minute. Actually, I'll show that real quick. No, wait. I got a blooper, whatever you want to call them, Vietnam wear grenade launcher. Just thought that'd be something cool to pick up. And then the model 1896 or something, I forget. It's one of those 18 something lever action shotgun. I picked up some bipods and stuff. I think I got 4 of these gunmetal ones. I like the gunmetal a lot. I've been meaning to buy more guns and stuff in gunmetal, but I still like black too. But gunmetal is just, I like it a lot. Yeah, here's all 4 of them. I got a G43 right here. Focus, there you go. I'm going to make it kind of mod it into SKS type rifle, as that's also going for the next one. You might be starting to pick up on what it is. If it's a video game, you might have played it before, but I'll also make a video over it soon, like I said earlier, so it shouldn't be too long. RPG, just simple, same thing for the next one. Before I get into new stuff or something. Okay, I got 2 of these M4s in gunmetals. They're the older styles, but I really, not the like original M4s, but I like these ones a lot. They especially fit what I'm gonna be doing next. I got 2 saws right here. Where's the second one? I thought I had it over here. I got 2 saws. You can see what they are. I mean, I pull them out, but it's not really necessary because they're pretty old, so they're pretty commonly used. But those will also be used for the next one. So over here. Let me see. Oh, I got how many RPDs did I get? I think I got 1 RPD. Right here is another. Oh shoot. Okay. Same thing, just normal RPD, nothing special. Oh yeah, I'll do this. I got another 50 cal and 2 HB. I'm actually gonna build it real quick. I really like these. Actually, I've only had one for a long time, and I've just been meaning to buy another one. I really like how they turn out. So I'm just gonna build it real quick, but. And then, yeah, I just found these things really cool, and the detail and stuff that Will puts into them. I just can't wait for him to make a Dishka. He's made a few of them for like the, make sure you can still see, what do they call them? Brickmania, like T72s and stuff like that. And I really like them. I really hope that they become production soon. I was really hoping they would come out when the summer ones did, but that just didn't happen. So it'd be really nice if those would come out, especially for the next one. Real quick. I don't think I'm built a tripod, but this is close enough. I mean, it's the actual gun. Really like the size of it. Detail. Just looks really, really good. Where's the bipods right here. Saw that over here. I also got the MK19. This is actually my first one that I bought. I don't know why I haven't bought a new one, actually. Same thing, tripod. Set that over here. I'll spill the gun real quick. And then after this, we'll get to the new stuff, which I'm assuming a lot of y'all want to see, as I haven't seen a lot of people who have posted videos about the new stuff yet. There you go. yeah, so it's gonna be a longer video. I realized that the cameras were annoying for a long time, but you know, sometimes they have to be long, like the Brickarms painting one and stuff like that. But come on, okay, they're trying bipod thing. There's one to stick on, but as you right there, there's the gun done. Really nice. I might put it on the Humvee for the next one too, if I don't put a 50 on it. Everything else, okay, never mind. There's actually a few more things that are not like super new, but I got some of these. Same thing. I'm not sure if they're M16s or M4s, but with the GLs, I think I got 3 of them, and I plan on at least maybe cutting off the GLs on 1 or 2 of them, just to have a scope, like a ACOG version of it. That can't be that hard. So okay, okay, I got an AK real quick, just a straight AK again for the next mock. And then one thing I really wanted to do real quick, this isn't supposed to be in here either, just like the PPSH, but I wanted to do a quick comparison of the V1, V2 extended and foldable stock, and then the V3 of the the MP40s. So I'm gonna pull off the stand real quick, move it down. But it's gonna be hard. So I'm holding this one-handed. Sorry if it's a bit shaky. Which one's which? This one should be here. I think that's right. Yes, that should be right. But just kind of gives you a comparison of the different sizes. As a lot of people were saying when the V2s came out that they were way too big. And I would kind of agree with that too. I do like the extended stock version though. It's really nice. Especially if you got, like, I've seen a lot of people having their MP40s held like one-handed out, like they're shooting like a handgun, which I don't think always looks the same, so it's really shaky. But, and so it doesn't look good at all like that, I think. But when you kind of have it with them holding it 2 hands, it looks better. But personally, I think the V3 looks really good. I'll put it on a guy later maybe and just show you that I like it a lot. So if you're trying to decide between going from the V2 and the V3, I would definitely suggest the V3. So I got from Brickmania, I got a V2. Oh, it's not going to be the same spot, but it'll work. I got the V2 extended and normal, and then I got the V3 from GI Brick. Okay. I got a M100, M110, I forget. Oh, it's the 308 version of the M4. But got one of those too. Those are older, but still. Oh, I got the STG-44 without the scope and the flashlight, whatever's on top, and I really like it. I've always kind of just cut off the scopes and stuff because I don't really like that. But I think that just looks a lot smoother and stuff, and so I really like it. So over here. Ooh, yeah. I really like these L85s. They came out like on that recon vehicle with like a few British guys, like special forces, a long time ago for Brickmania, and then I never really saw them again. And then they came out, and I was like, I'll pick them up because I really like them. So I might have some British guys too in this next one. Oh, I got 2 of these just normal shortened M4s and stuff. I like those 2 a lot. They fit well with the minifigures. Got 2 of those. And then I got this super tacked up M4 with a silencer, foregrip, laser, holographic, and then the little, I forget what it's called, but not the adjustable sight, but the one that you flip over it. And then I got the FALs. I got 3, I think. I'll just set 2 down. But I haven't decided if I like the made FAL. It's always something I wanted to make, and not have them make. But the size is just, let me just find a minifig real quick. One sec. Got one right here. Take it off this guy. The size, like, it's the same thing with the MP40s. Like, when you hold it out like this, which would be so unrealistic, but I see so many people do it, it looks like the gun's like 4 times as big as him, because it does. But when a lot more you like move it over like across his body and stuff, the better it looks. Same thing, I'll do it with MP40 real quick. But so it's just gonna take people kind of realizing that just the way you position the gun is gonna make it look a lot better. Because the sign is like, oh, where's the MP40s? Like when like in Will's pictures when he like was first showing them off, like the MP40 looks a lot bigger right there, but when you move it over sideways, it looks like it should fit. I mean, yes, that's a U.S. soldier, but I mean it looks a lot better just depending on the way you have them holding the gun. So that's the thing that I would suggest if you could have some of these V2s and stuff. They think, oh, that doesn't look realistic because it's a lot larger than them. Just switch up the way you have them holding it. I have this. I forget what it's called. It's from Fallout 4. I played it before. Uh, it's the what is it called in the game? I forget. It's the one that's involved that has like the fire ability. But yeah, I got one of these. I saw it and thought I'd pick it up. I got two of these Hopkins. One's right there, but I'll just pull this one out. I really like these. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them. I put in the cyanide mock, but even there was no World War One guys. But real quick, I wanted to like try see what it looked like with the ammo belt and stuff. And so I'll do that real quick because I actually have not looked at this, but I thought I saw it right over here, so I thought I'd do it. Let me put this tripod over here. I think I bought an extra one. I'm not sure why I did, but so I have 3 instead of 2. Not complaining. 1 second. Well, I just dropped a leg in a bin, but okay, never mind on the tripod idea. But I do like the scale of this a lot better. Just let's pretend he has a tripod or a tripod. But I do like the scale on the Hopkins a lot. I think it looks really good, and I'll probably be using that in the cyanide mock. Set that down here. I haven't decided if I want to use the ammo box or not. Oh, and then last but not least, I have the PPSH V2. I got 2 of those. One's right here. Where is it? I'm pulling one out right now. I didn't notice a huge difference in between the two. Oh, wait a second. Okay, here we go. Drop the drum bag. But didn't notice a huge difference. I'll like show you the difference real quick. But one second. So this is the V2 right here. Let me show that on the gun. That's the clip. The biggest difference really is how the clip clicks in. This one's more like the AA12, if you know, where it doesn't have like the huge long like prongs kind of sticking out, and it kind of settles in better. But like it's like right here is the V1 and V2. It's gonna be super hard to tell because I don't have a great camera. But right here, as you can see, that one has like that little clip sticking up all the way and stuff. And also, this is almost impossible to show, but if you get one, you can tell that the body of this one, the V2, is a lot slimmer than the body of the V1, which I think was really, really nice because it kind of is pretty like hefty in the middle. But besides that, the size and stuff is basically the same. But I do like the V2s. They set like the drum mags don't shake as much, and so those were really good too. I think that should be it. I was really glad I got this. Got a lot of the new stuff. Be excited to use it in the next mocks. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.